goodness. You funny. Good, everybody. What's good? Anna Marie. I don't know how to read Mohai. Cat lover. What's good with y'all? Thank y'all for joining. My dear, head out of here. Put in an application. About to leave my information. All right, now. Thank you. So I can rewrite this out. You can't hear me? You can't hear me? So look for that. Yes, ma'am. Chill, June bug. I just need to correct this real quick.
Miss Slater?
No, not the manager.
The manager?
Blue shirt.
Okay.
So I put 2 applications and I told her I was gonna leave my information. Thank you. How y'all doing? This beautiful Monday morning. What's good, Chris? What's good, Megan? It's a beautiful day out here. Very blue skies. What y'all got going this morning? I get. What y'all got going this morning? Just got up. Go get some money real quick. About to head back to the house. I put in a lot of applications yesterday, so while I'm going by the house, I'm gonna be stopping by, checking on those applications. That's also why I came up here. That's where I'm at right now. I'll be back up here though Wednesday. Check on my application again because I donate plasma, but I put in my application so that way, since I already come up there and donate, I might as well get a job up there too. Kill 2 birds, 1 stone. Make that extra bread plus be working up there. Because the last time I tried to apply, they didn't have it online. So now they do. So when I come back Wednesday, I'm going to ask again. See what they're talking about. And it ain't gonna lie. And make sure y'all check out my other live too. It was this lady in there, and she was talking about how you know, how like, you know, people be doing YouTube and stuff, like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people be jealous. A lot of people be jealous when they see young people or just young people in general stepping out and not being in the work field like that. When people are conditioned, that's what happens. When you conditioned to working all your life, and the 9 to 5 is, of course, from the 1800s or even going further, of course, you're gonna be conditioned to think like that because it's been around for centuries. But it's up to you to rewire your brain and to make sure that you good and you're not dependent on the government, because a lot of people don't understand, bro. This is just the beginning of everything that's going on. Like, if you think that your job is gonna save you, it's not, bro. You gotta do a whole. YouTube ain't gonna save me. YouTube not gonna save me. My crypto not gonna save me. The stock not gonna save me. Ain't shit gonna save me, bro. So at the end of the day, I might as well do it regardless, because even if everything failed, at least I tried. That's what most people forget to understand. At least you tried. If you try and you fail, at least you tried. Most people don't even try. They just give up. They just be like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna just stick to what I'm doing, and they never try. And then when you never try, then you be jealous at somebody who is trying. Like, how you gonna be jealous at that individual for trying to do something better with their life? My story a little different. I got laid off from jobs and being the best worker. So that lets you know they don't give a damn. I got laid off from having the best job. I mean, from being the best at my job. Come on. Most people will be like, nah, you did something. No, bro. I was the best at my job. My first job I ever lost, nigga. They shut down the whole establishment because the people that worked there were not me. The very first job I ever had, they closed down the whole establishment. The whole establishment, bro. And I was at school. So my story different. That's why I hustle different. I come from a story where, nigga, the job didn't show me no love. I had to do it for myself. I had to get up and get on my own 2 feet and had to figure out a way. Even just last year, nigga, hate at my job. They hating on me because I'm doing my thing, I'm doing YouTube, and I'm not doing the traditional way. I'm not doing that shit no traditional. There is no traditional way. If you think of another traditional way, then you stuck in the 1930s, bro. And that's not good. 2000s still. We not in 2000s. We in 2025. People are blowing up, making money for real. I knew that was gonna drop. Job is cool, but it's not everything. Don't focus all your energy on something that. Make sure you diversify your energy. Because if you're not diversifying your energy and you just focusing in on the job and you giving all your energy to the job, what you gonna have left? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people gotta start thinking like that. I'm 23. I think beyond. I think at 35, not 23. I think at 35. I don't think short term. I think long term. I don't think about the here and now. Here and now is the present. That's why you use it the way you use it, and then you move on in life. A lot of people don't understand that. And this message is for the ones that actually want to do better in life. Like, yeah, you can go find a job, do all that. I'm still looking for one too, but at the end of the day, I know that's not the end game. You got one more. You got one more for you. You got one more for your family. Like, bro, yeah, go get your job, do your thing, but while you at that job, look, put y'all on game. Nigga, I went to work, been doing YouTube, and was going to the plasma for 6 months straight. 6 months straight, I was taking that money, investing it into YouTube, and I was doing that before I got fired from my job. That's what I was doing constantly, bro. That's how it is to really get myself in a position to where, like, I don't have to depend on really no job, bro. I can get up, do what I need to do, and I still got something to fall back on. Yeah, like, for real. lot of people are like, bro. And then I just figured out yesterday that Canelo Alvarez is almost worth $1 billion from just boxing alone, bro. So if you wanna really wanna make money, you gotta know a skill, bro. You gotta have a good skill. Like $1 billion from just boxing, bro. That's a skill. Like people make that much money off of business. He made that off of boxing. Like that's crazy. $1 billion. He said I'm almost a billionaire. I watched the interview the other day with him and Canelo. He said, yeah, I'm almost a billionaire. I said, a billionaire? What? And Terrence Crawford right behind him. He like 500 million. He not that far. But they be making money, bro. Learn your skill or a trade, bro. That will make you money in the long run. Because a lot of people don't know that. You gotta learn your skill. You can't just be sitting around and be like, oh, I wanna make, bro, you think people that make 15K to 20K a month, maybe more, you think they only know one skill? No, bro. They know buku skills. They have buku, they can go anywhere, apply for any job, get it. They're gonna be the best at it. They're also gonna learn the other skill as well. Two different roles. You got the broken road, which is me, where you go down that road of when the job laid you off and you have to get back on your own 2 feet and you have to figure it out along the way. And then you got the road where most people that never happened to them and they never experienced that, so they stay at 9 to 5 all their life. I'm glad that I got my first job that laid me off and closed down the establishment, because now that let me know that I can do anything I put my mind to. And you can't do it. All y'all can't. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna help you but you, bro. Not the government, not your mom, not your daddy, not your sister, not your auntie, none of that, bro. At the end of the day, it's only you. It's only you and your thoughts and your actions at the end of the day. And that's gonna determine how your life goes. And that's just real game. That's just real talk, bro. Everybody, bro, you can say, bro, the difference between having a job is comfortability and security. The difference between not having a job is you have to get up every day and figure out on your own how much money you want to make. Bro, your brain is the most powerful tool. If you don't know how to use it, you would never know how to wield it. Like, you would never get to the money that you want. I ain't gonna lie. Dead serious. College is different. I ain't gonna lie. If you're going to college for to be like a lawyer, doctor, that's cool. But if you trying to go to college for business, all that, no, bro. You don't need all that. You don't. Trust me. You don't. I'm doing this for 4 years, bro. You're going on 5. You don't. It takes this. That's what it takes. It takes this big noggin right here. Use it. Many people don't use it, and that's why they never be successful in life and they can't get nowhere. They don't use this. They think, oh, I'm gonna do is get a job, get a car, get a place, live good, and eat good. And that don't work like that, bro. Dollar bill is decreasing every day. Every day. Deeper than what it seems. And y'all, most people don't even know the new threshold that's going to come through for 2030 for YouTube. You know how much money for to be invested in YouTube by 2030? I mean, do y'all research? And this year, do your research. They say YouTube probably hit over $1 billion, maybe $1 trillion. This year alone and going forward. Many people be talking like so much crap about YouTube and platforms and social media. Like, nah, y'all tripping. Without social media, there wouldn't be the things that need to be. All of the traditional ways don't work no more. That's why social media is needed. Ain't nobody trying to meet up and have meetings all the time. Why you think they looking for young folks like us to promote their businesses and stuff? Because they see how good we is at it and it can get more attention. I don't see nobody in meetings no more. They got the younger people who oh yeah, let me get him. Yeah, he know how to do this. Like, for real though, I'll tell y'all, bro. which is online marketing, which is like you put your business out there and you marketing yourself. I know a lot of people who do about that. Like, that's a real thing. Like how I do, I use my Instagram to promote my YouTube and not just post my YouTube on my Instagram. That's digital marketing. That's me promoting myself. That's me marketing myself to the world. It's different levels, you know what I'm saying? Then you got real estate digital marketing, you got all type of stuff. Different levels. You got fashion, you got YouTube, you got Instagram, you got TikTok, you got X, Twitter, that's Twitter, X is Twitter, you got all that, bro. You just gotta sit down and really think about it. It's a game. And once you learn how to figure out the game, bro, you move through it so easily. You move through the game so easily. It's not hard, especially when you start early. You start early, bro, you be straight. You start at like the age I started at 19, just getting out of high school, and you put in the grind for that for 4 years straight, 5 years straight, bro, you're gonna be good, bro. You just can't give in. We finna have the most millionaires in history, though. This finna be the golden era. Watch. This finna be the golden era. That's what Donald Trump doing. Bro, a millionaire is being made every day. A millionaire is being made every single day. Look it up right now. How many millionaires have been made in this year alone? And how many have been made today? A lot, bro. Somebody just became a millionaire this morning. I'm trying to tell you. That's how fast people are becoming rich. Because it's so easy. You just gotta use your brain. It's sitting in front of us. Many people just lazy and don't want to do it. But for real though, a lot of people think about it like that. You gotta think about it. A lot of people don't want to do that. You know, I think about it like this. A lot of people ain't trying to get up and be their own bosses. They don't want to do that. That's harder than working for somebody else. A lot of people not gonna admit that. It is though. Working for yourself is way harder than working for somebody else. You're less comfortable because now you have to figure out everything on your own. You don't have a set schedule. You don't have, unless you set your schedule, but sometimes you can't do that because you just, like me, I have a set schedule. So it's a difference for me, so I know what I'm doing. It took me some time though, but I know what I'm doing. But everybody don't have a set schedule. Sometimes they just have to learn that as they go. A job is the best way to learn how to put yourself in school, and a job was the best way to help me figure out how to set up my schedule and stuff. And then I just took it away. That's why I need college. Because I already had everything I needed help. Your brain is the biggest toolbox you ever need. It'll give you any answer you ever need. You just sit down and allow it to talk to you, and allow it to actually show you what you can see. It'll give you all the knowledge, all of the knowledge you need, bro. Don't be scared either to be different, bro. Being different is what's gonna make you stand out. Look where I'm on the bus recording. Bro just was up here, bro right here looking at me crazy. But I'm still recording. And I can care less. And a few years from now, people gonna be looking at it. Years from now, people gonna see me and I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be still doing YouTube, still doing my. I'm gonna have another YouTube channel doing that, blogs and all that, bro. Like I got a whole lot coming. About the girl, how about the bust? And that's why I also do this too, bro. Passive income. You want to focus on things. You want to focus on things that's gonna make you money in the long run, not in the short term. But short term thinking ain't gonna lead you nowhere. I ain't gonna lie. Make sure y'all like the video, like the live, comment, subscribe, man. with y'all, a lot of people on game. Because, like I gotta tell y'all, especially the younger generation. Got that hit. Got that hit. What's good with you, Noble? Shoot, I just hopped out the bus, bro. Please make sure you like coming on the live. You probably joined late, so I'm gonna get ready to end this bad boy. Cause I was handling some business. I hopped off live earlier. I really was just speaking my piece about how everybody, uh, how some people have small mindsets. We gotta change that, you know. Me personally, bro, I went through some stuff, so that's why I think the way I think. I went through a lot, bro. Come from, I come from the type of beginnings that most young men probably wouldn't have made it out of. Especially understanding who my father was, yeah. Nothing against him, but still. The things he didn't fix, I gotta fix. You know. I'm walking to the house right now, as y'all see. I do this every morning though, Monday and Wednesday. I get up, go to the plasma, come home, give me a nice little car. This really cardio and shit for me because I do martial arts. So me walking ain't nothing. It helped my legs and stuff too. So me doing this really is a great exercise. My mama say that all the time. She said, you be walking like, she said that's the reason why you don't get tired like that, because you be walking. That's another reason too why most people in the United States are obese. Because everybody is like, don't get me wrong, yes, you need a car, okay? Yes. Do I want a car? Yes. Do I really need it? No. Why? Because that's the highest thing. It's the highest thing you have to buy, but also it goes down in value once you buy it. It goes down in value. So it's basically like once you buy it, you know like, okay, I have to run this mug in the ground, but while I'm running it in the ground, I need to be making sure my money up. So that way I won't have to worry about it. Because most people just get cars and forget, like, hey, you need to be making as much money as possible with this car. Like, as much money as possible. So you can get your better one. Because I'm going to give me a little CV watch. I'm going to give me some raggedy. On that bust down. And then when I'm able to come up on something nice, I'll come up on something nice. But until then, I give me like a 2000, anything that's a 2012 through 16 and 17 is cool. Anything later than that ain't good, because it's too old. Maybe I ain't gonna lie, them 2008 cars, I've been seeing them. The mud's been breaking down, bro. Anything that's older than that been breaking down. It break down fast. I've been seeing that. That's why I've been looking into my cars lately, seeing which cars don't break down like that. And lately, my cousin, his car, it ain't gonna lie, his car, it's really good. He had some minor issues, but that's because, you know, rent, bills and shit, you know how that go. You gotta make sure that that's not, you gotta focus on that too, while he trying to focus on his car. So, but once he got his car, once he fixed that, he got 2022, so it's like, shit, he fixed that up, it was brand spanking new again. But when it comes down to them older cars, boy, you gonna be spending some money. That's why I was like, nah, I gotta get my bank up real quick before I start really just trying to, pursue a car. and also get my assets up, because everybody play the game. I feel like people play the game backwards. When you think about it, you're supposed to play the game. You're supposed to play the game like you see it in like how you been. Like I ain't gonna lie, I was taught from a millionaire to invest first instead of buying everything else first. So he told me buy assets, look for assets, make assets, and because you know that's what billionaires, millionaires, they create assets to buy back time. So they make stuff work for them so they don't have to spend their time working. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I've been learning. That's why I'm able to do so much. Like, I can get up, record with y'all, and I'm not at work right now. But when I am at work, I'll still be able to record. You know what I'm saying? And I learned a lot, bro. I got a lot to show y'all, and just stay tuned. Like, it's gonna be crazy. Because a lot of people don't know this, but we coming into a different era right now, bro. And what era we coming into? We coming, I said it on the bus, but we coming into the golden era. The golden era back in the day, nigga, was the United States had full of millionaires, billionaires, like everybody was damn near rich, bro. And that's what he trying to do right now. That's why in 2026 he cutting out snacks on the food stamps. He cutting out a whole lot, because how else we gonna catch up in the economy, bro, if we can't cut some of this stuff? Like, it's not, bro, it's the people's fault for not paying attention to the government foolish ways. And this government a snake, it's a two-ended snake. You got red and blue, which is really funny because when you really think about it, Crips and Bloods, red and blue. Come on now. Like, they gang members, they damn self to politics. Like, come on. You just gotta pay attention to how they talk and how they speak, bro. They might seem like they for you, but they not, bro. Let me tell you something. My mama, when I was like 18, 17, she tried to make me fight for SSI, which is Social Security income. I told her no. You wanna know why? Because I figured out my own way. Like, literally, bro. When I told her no, I started going out looking for jobs, and I started receiving more money from the jobs than I was from my Social Security income. Then now I'm doing YouTube and other things. So it's like I never surrendered. Even when I lost my job at Family Dollar, I never surrendered. I didn't go apply for unemployment. Nigga, I went to what I knew best. Why cry over spoiled milk? You know what I'm saying? Why cry over something that ain't even worth crying over? You know what I'm saying? I was gonna be getting a little measly $106 every 2 weeks from unemployment. It ain't nothing. I'm making more than that just going to the plasma every week. I'm making at least 100. I think it's 110, maybe 100 something. By the end of the month, I'm making at least 500, 600. So, like, what? I'm making more at the plasma than I would at the unemployment. I saw like, nah, bro, I'm good on all that. Why would I stop? Why would I want to try to fight for something that I don't need to be fought for? Family Dollar ain't that serious. That's why I was applying for unemployment for Family Dollar. I was like, man, this ain't that serious. I ain't even worry about it like that. Like, I don't even feel like doing all that. Like, it's not that serious for me to be trying to go in and, oh yeah, let me get this money. Like, nah, bro. I'm gonna get bread. And when I do, it's gonna happen big. It's gonna be some big money. I already got investment people I talk to and everything. Bitcoin mine and all that. I just ain't been saying nothing. Got people in my phone, Bitcoin investments. Then I'm finna run up a bag. Niggas just don't know. I got all type of investment people in my phone. They been hitting me up. I was like, yup, it's go time. That's what I've been doing this whole time. Been talking to them, getting myself prepared. That's the only reason why I'm applying for this job. I just need 2 months. 2 or 3 months, boy, it's raps. Stack up them checks, invest that mug, boy, it's raps. Haters gonna hate. It wasn't even open. I might call them later. Ain't none of the places open right now that I put in applications for, so I really can't even go check up on my application like that. Cause I put in applications all around here. Sonic, not excuse me. I put an application for Sonic, Little Caesars. That was good with you, bro. Good morning. Please make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm almost at 900. Thank y'all, everyone. For y'all coming in. How your morning going? Thank y'all for coming. Thank you for joining, man. I've been on here for about almost 40 minutes to an hour. I just got off the bus and walking home, bro. You probably gonna wanna start my live over from the beginning because I was talking about a lot. Once I hop off, you probably gonna wanna watch it again from the beginning. You heard? Let's go with you. Young boy I spoken. What's good with you, fam? Hey, you busy early this morning? I'm up early. I'm moving. So then you gonna have to rewatch my live. I've been on here for about 30 minutes. I was talking about a lot in the beginning. I was talking about a lot. I was talking about a lot in the beginning. I'm finna get ready to end this mug though, cause I'm almost at the house. I've been on here for almost 40 minutes. Yeah, man, I've been on the hustle, man, on the grind, non-stop. I was on live early this morning, and I had, it was like 56 people up early. Gained another subscriber. So y'all really been showing love. I've been looking through my my analytics, and I've been getting recommended a lot. Like I see my recommended is high. Like my recommended is really, really high right now. Like a lot of people been watching me because y'all liking my videos, and I thank y'all for that. For the support and everything. Everybody been just liking my videos, and this bitch is just helping them push out more. I'm finna go here to Walgreens. Take this money off. Talk when it does. I'm gonna go up to the Caesars later. See what I'm gonna have to go up there later. See what they talk about because they never answer the phone. Some of these places you trying to put an application for, you be calling them, they'll never answer the phone, bruh. And then you gotta walk all the way up there, see if they hiring and stuff. Then you gotta come back up there, do all that extra stuff. I'm like, man, look, that's more tiring than what I'm doing. That's why I really slowed down on applying for jobs, because the economy we live in, you'll be better off just literally like living below your means. Like literally. You'll come up faster living below your means. That's what I'm starting to realize. A lot of people, unless you was taught a different way, but me, living below your means for a year, it put you ahead, way ahead more than other people. Or just making investments, will put you ahead more than other people. Shit, you just keep going, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I already can see it now. I'm pretty sure this live probably got like 70 people came in. My other one this morning got like 50 to 60 people. I didn't think anybody was up early this morning. I just went live just to go. I was just like, let me try it out, see how in the morning it'll go. I'm gonna go to Walgreens, take this money off, go to the house. It's a beautiful, clear day, as y'all see. Sky is beautiful. Like, ain't no clouds out. Not one cloud is out in the sky, bro. But yeah, man. This is gonna be the end of the video right here. Well, my live stream. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on all my videos. Check out all my live streams. A lot gonna be coming, man. I have a lot in plan, a lot in store that's gonna be on my YouTube channel. I have a lot behind scenes that I have not been showing that y'all, I feel like y'all will be interested in a lot of it. I know y'all be interested in it. Man, it's just bigger things coming, man, in 2020. Towards the end of this year and going forward to 2026, bro, a lot of big things coming for me, bro, and I can see it. And I just keep working towards it. I can care less about what everybody else say. I just keep working, bro. You just keep working and keep your head down on anything, bro. On anything you want in this life. When anybody try to tell you that that is not gonna happen and this and that and the third, bro, just keep your head down and keep pushing. And prove yourself right. Because at the end of the day, it's not about proving nobody else right but yourself. So, yeah, man. That's the end of the video. Peace.